People, God warned we in Him word. God told us, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Matthew 4:4. But we as a people, we are too hard ears and stiff-necked, and we don't listen. God told us, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of God. And a lot of us, we have thrown away the word of God. We have dashed away the word of God and only living by bread alone. And you see it now, our bread. It is our bread that the devil is trying to use right now to force us to take the vaccine. What kind of bread? Your work, your job. If you don't work, you cannot buy bread. And now that is what the devil is using. He's saying if you don't take this vaccine, you won't have a job, you won't have no bread. And a lot of people, they never take God at His word and learn to live by the word of God too, so them in fear, and even though they are in doubt and skeptical of this vaccine, they feel they succumb to peer pressure and take the vaccine because they only know how to live by bread alone, and they are terrified if they should lose their job or lose their bread. So even though a lot of people doubt the vaccine and are afraid of it, they must go ahead and take the vaccine so them not lose them bread. But there are those individuals who do not live by bread alone, but by every word of God. And if Satan decides to him take him bread, these individuals will stand on the word of God. Because the word of God let you know that your bread and water shall be sure. He will not leave you nor forsake you. He will provide for you. God provide manna for His people, children of Israel in the wilderness, 2,000 years or so ago, and He can do it again for us. He can sustain us. We do not have to let them use mass hysteria, mass fear for force us to do things where we later on are going to regret people. You understand? But as I said, because a lot of us didn't take heed to the word of God, now we are paying the consequence. A lot of us now, our bread is in danger. We are in danger of losing our bread. And a lot of us, we are, even though a lot of us is afraid of the vaccine because we don't know. Nobody proved that it is safe. Furthermore, when you take it, you still have to wear a mask, and it cannot prevent you from catching the virus. So why are we taking it? Nobody asking those questions. And people are skeptical, but a lot of people are being pressured by their jobs to take these vaccines, and they are doing it because they are afraid to lose their bread, and they do not know how to live by the word of God. Yes, a lot of people are being pressured, but as I said, there are some people who will stand on the word of God, and the devil can't manipulate them with no bread. Because if you notice, the devil always uses bread when he wants to lead God's children into sin and temptation. Remember Adam and Eve? It was the forbidden fruit. It was about the bread, the appetite, the belly. That's what the devil used and caused the whole human race to fall into sin. Satan always use bread in try to use your belly to catch you. When he attempt Jesus Christ in the wilderness of temptation, the first temptation him come with is about bread. But Jesus make him know, say, look here, there's something more important than just me getting my craw full, my belly full. What's most important than that is that me make sure that in everything I say I do, I honor God, I please the Father. It's not just about bread. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Some people have sacrificed them soul right now just to get bread. You understand? And if we would only just take heed to the word of God, a lot of us would be prepared against these things that's coming up on the earth. Revelation 13 tells you that it's a time coming on the earth where a lot of us won't be able to buy food to sell nor buy anything unless we take the mark of the beast. And these things are preparing us for that. And as the Bible said, if you run with footmen and you can't keep up with them, oh, you're going to run race horses. If these little trials and these little testing make you a fool already, oh, you're going to resist. When child of God, oh, you're going to resist when the mark of the beast come. And you cannot buy nor sell unless you take the mark of the beast. Oh, you're going to resist then. You have to learn to start to take a stand now. Because if you are not sick and you are healthy, why are you going to put these germs in your body? Tell me now. People, wake up. Go back to the Bible and take heed to the word of God.